You ready? Hello, this is more of a system check than anything else because I had a update of my graphics drivers. And I think I've reset all the sounds, and I just want to know how I sound, what is going off, and how you all are. God, I need a shave. Good thing as well, wouldn't it? Whoa. Right, guys, so good afternoon to you all. Empire, thank you very much for coming into the room. Let's just say some hellos. Hello, Empire. I will not say hello to anybody or anyone who's in the chat unless they actually speak in the chat room. I think that's only fair by me. What I'm going to do this morning, Paul, how are you? Hello, hello, hello. What I'm going to do this morning is try again. I was up till about 1, 2 o'clock last night going through some of my game library, and I just found this game that I streamed. Wow, I must have streamed this game probably a year or so ago when I was first streaming. Good afternoon. And I kind of thought, when I loaded it up, I kind of thought I never ever completed it and I never really got into it as much. So I thought I'd try it again and just see how you guys like the game now, in the sense that with all the games that are coming out, this one is a lost game. It's quite a lost game in the Twitch community. It's not too bad, it's okay, it's a reasonable game. I probably think it's a bit too loud. Can I have a sound check, guys? Do I come over the game okay? Does the game sound too loud, or do I need to turn it down? Because I've reset all the volumes on everything. Okay, that's fine. As long as I'm coming over the game, that's fine by me. This is only the title screen anyway, so we'll see how it goes through the game. And as you can see, it's giant machines. I suppose it settles down a little bit, don't it? We'll see how we go. There we go, Empire. If it's too loud and you can't hear me, just let me know. And I'll turn my volume up just slightly. There we go. That might be a bit better for me, although I'm talking reasonably low at the moment than how I normally do. So I've just started the game so that I can try and work out what some of the controls are, and I want to just take my time through this. I will be on tonight, guys, at about 7:30, and I will be doing Euro Truck.
I sure hope you can do better. Use the Thug ZM tow to get closer to the field.
Because I want to unveil my trailer. Right, okay, so previous operations for the Buck Wheel Excavator was just fired. I'm sure you hope we can do better. So, use the Tug ZM tow to get closer to the field workshop. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at the game. It's not a bad game. It's I think I got introduced to it through Dig Sample Bees. There we go. Let's put the controls up and X to start the engine. Take the handbrake off, which is S. There we go. Are you making sandcastles? Well, if we're in the desert, then to be honest, them sandcastles are going to be quite big. That's what we're looking at. Look at the size of that thing. This is why it's called giant machines. I've got to get over to... I think I might switch to the Xbox controller, but I'll see how I get on at the moment. I think the idea is we've got to go and operate that thing. I'm trying to remember this game as I go through it. It is a 2016 game.
The broken wires lie on the tray next to the tank. Try to restore them using the workbench.
So pick up the broken hydraulic hoses. That's what we've got to do. Where are the brakes on this thing? There we go. Right, so from what I'm aware, we have to put the handbrake on first. That one, and then X should turn the engine off. And I think we press E to get out. There we go. Been pretty straightforward, the controls. Let's click that one. Right, so we've got the cable now. Alright, it says to fix the... Oh, here we go. E to repair. There we go.
Well done. I see you're doing great. Hey, try not to die while you're attaching the wires to the actuator 100 meters above the ground.
Okay, so from what I'm aware, we've got to go... Oh, sorry. That was me walking into something. Oh, I think I dropped it. Wow. Here we go. So I dropped it straight away. It's a good on the job, isn't it? Right, I've got to work my way up there. Somehow, let's have a look at the rig itself. So if I go up these ladders here, I may be able to get to the top. No, I don't. Do you know what, Paul? I don't think you'll have to tell me to save on this game. I'll have a look at it. Let's have a quick look. Slim, how are you? I don't think we have to on this one, to be honest. He sounds like he's got some clodhoppers on. We're going up there, so let's have a look how we do this. Got to work out how to get... Let's try this way. So we're looking for another set of ladders, guys. Here we go, look. I'm fine. I'm flipping fine, sir. I can find my way around, get to the top of here. I'll be even flipping better. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I would say that would. You know the thing about these games, although it shows... Wow. This is some climbing. Although it shows some climbing, you think to yourself, I do not like heights. If I stop, will I fall? No. Look at this. That's how high we are, guys. I love the sounds. You climbed up a ladder like that, I'm positive you'd fall. Right, okay. Alright, so that's that done.
Like a glove. Our next step requires starting the electromechanical transformers. Go to the main platform and turn them on.
It looks like I've got to go back down. Start the electromagnetical converter. Right, how do I get back down here? Right, E. Watch me fall. No? Whoa. Oh, okay. You know what, Slim? To be fair, I am a right chicken when it comes to heights. I honestly, if somebody said that you had to climb up this in real life, I honestly could not do it myself. It would not happen. I know I couldn't do it. Right, okay, but in a game, we are all kings. Have a look. And you see the let's try and get off this. Can't get off the ladder. The 50+ game is ready for stream. Y'all watch it. Ryan, thank you very much for the host. Where is... Whoa, okay, found the ladder. Roller coasters. I'm a little bit of a chicken there as well, to be honest. Oh, here we go, look. Roller coasters. You see, we're all coming out now. We don't like heights. There we go, look, guys. I wanted to... There we go. Right.
Now, this giant requires proper cooling. Turn on the 2 main fans using the lever on the back bridge.
So we got fans started. Fog, how are you? And Jay, how are you? This is for both of you. A50 just got my G4. Just your 4G. Whoa, that's not bad then. I don't know whereabouts you are, Jay. Whether you're actually close or. That's come up quick. Who's just subbed? Oh, exclamation mark sub. But yeah, somebody's running the commands. Well, they are working anyway. That's good. Right, okay. So what we've got to do now is start a generator or something, which to me looks like it's on the next level. Okay, so I've got to go all the way around, I take it. Yeah, if somebody subs and you can run the command, it's just to say thank you. Welcome to the community, yeah. It's for, you know, if somebody subs to the channel, just run the command, which is fine. Now, how do I then... Right, so I can't go that way, I've got to go the other way around. It's for followers to thank and show appreciation for subscribers. Oh, come on, let me go. I've got to go up to go back round. You'll find it in most channels, Slim. It's in a lot of channels. It's just so that you guys, if somebody subs to the channel. Dev, wow, how are you? Good afternoon, sir. I need to, I know you said that you were working nights, but are you available probably tonight? Right, I've got to find another way around, guys. God, this thing is massive. I've got to find another way around to get these generators turned on so we can get this thing... We can get this thing moving. Unless... I can't get down there for some reason. I need to get over there to that generator around the corner. No other ladder. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Can't go that way. Or you can jump. Let's try this. Okay, so he's hurt himself. We'll have to go back up then. Wow. I'm hopefully trying to go... I will try my best for you. I will try my best to go live at about... Let's say if I say I go live about 6 o'clock-ish then. That should be okay for me. I'll do my best to go live at 6 o'clock for you. Right, so that's one. And there is another one which is... Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can do this and watch that fan come on. I think that's what it does. Yeah, there we go, look. But that's the cooling, look at this.
All systems are up and running. Go to the driver's cabin, start the bucket wheel excavator, and take it to the silicone excavation site.
The big moving car. So, start the bucket wheel excavator. Yeah, thank you, Dev. Right, so That is... I'm going to have a look so that I can try and work out. Right, so the big bucket wheel excavator is where? Right, it's over there, but I've got to get into this little cabin there. And that would mean going down these steps, okay? I love the way it runs down these steps. Right, okay, so we have to go in here. Yeah, that was quick. Okay, that's nice. Right, okay, so what does it say on here? Ah, actually, I'm in the wrong room because that still says it's 22 meters away. Right, let's have a look. Oh, it's not that. Okay, well that's good, isn't it? It's 2 meters away there. Yeah, in here. Oh, okay, I think I know what I've got to do. Start the bucket wheel excavator. Right, okay, so engine X. There we go. Right. I've got to move it to that area. Previous station. Next station. Let's just have a quick look at those symbols. Oh, okay, I know what that is. Right, so what we've got to do here. Camera is C. Right, okay. Now I see what I've got to do. Take the brake off. Oh, it's moving, okay. Looks like I've got to get it in that area. It says you can't hear delete delete them. All right. So what you're saying is that you deleted the link. I think I've got to make it literally fit that dark area. So if I turn it kind of like that, we might get somewhere. Wow. Change the camera angle. All right, there's more camera angles. Right, okay. So that's the arm. That's where I'm heading at the moment, and that is camera view 2. So we might hit this okay, which is good. About 20 odd meters out, 23 meters out. I would say we were there personally, but looks like we have to be spot on. Oh, get the whole of the machine in that area. There we go.
Good work.
Right.
We can start mining tomorrow.
I'm going to do this because you guys make me laugh. You guys really do. That is all vodka. Only the best. I put a pint glass of vodka in because I thought it's the best thing to do in order to do a stream. Good work. We can start mining tomorrow. Oh, okay, tomorrow. Oh, that was simple enough. Alright, so the next mission.
Right, the bucket wheel excavator is operational now, so we can start extracting the silicone ore and filling our containers with it. Start the whole truck and take it to the unloading side of the bucket wheel excavator.
That's the best way to do it, drinking on the job.
Remember to monitor the hydraulic pressure levels. Going over the allowed maximum value will result in an emergency shutdown of the machine.
Okay.
You'll have to exit the machine and reset the fuses.
So what I've got to do is make sure that I don't take it over the allowed maximum valve. Like it says, this will reset the resulting in emergency shutdown of the machine. You will have to exit the machine and restart the fuse. So we don't really want to be doing that. Start the haul truck and take it to the unloading site for bucket wheel excavator. Let's do that. The shark, thank you very, very much for the host. Much appreciated, sir. Okay, so let's get up this thing. Let's get, alright, okay. I think I'd go this way. I'm just going to change the sensitivity of this mouse. It is incredibly sensitive. The shark, thank you very, very much for those bits. Mouse sensitivity, I just want to turn it down slightly. Go to 30 and see if that doesn't. Because it's incredibly sensitive when it's moving.
The 50 plus game is
Chops, thank you very much for the host. Much appreciated. How are you doing, the shark? Chops, hope you are well. Now we're going up. Right, let's have a look here. Okay, so the one thing I have to do is make sure that I monitor. I like the way you say that. I am, unfortunately. It's always fortunate that you're well, never unfortunately. You don't want to be ill, do you? I'm fine. I'm okay. Not too bad at all, to be honest. Right. Brake off. Start the engine. X. I'm going to try and sort this radio out because I don't really want. I don't want the radio. Excuse me. Don't want the radio on. Right. Let's look at the camera view on this one because that's important for me. Which was C. Here we go. What I can't do now. Trying to work out which one lets me. Here we go. Oh, the camera moves with it. Right, so we have got to go. I'm just going to do something because I'm going to turn my Xbox controller on and see if it actually does work on this game. The reason being is because when you're using the mouse, oh, it does. Oh, that's better. That's much better. Right, so I've got to go. Yeah, it seems a lot better when you're using the controller. Let's get rid of them now. Whipped out myself, hopefully, until I need them. So I think the idea is this is the that's it. I've got it all sorted now. This is the machine that's going to obviously take. And let's not get too carried away, 50. Let's not get too carried away. Oh, don't you love it? You start to get familiar with something and you just think, let's go for it. So we've got to get this over to the excavator. The pressure, I don't think the pressure is going to be a problem until we start putting a load in it. Oh, that's what I think. As soon as we get a load in it, then I think the pressure becomes an issue. Well, a shark, he would love to have something like this on spin tyres. This would be absolutely amazing. Now, I'm looking for the best route. Would I go straight, go across the field? We'll go that way. Fireworks display. Right, here we go, guys. Try and see if we can get this thing round this court without hitting anything. That would be nice. There we go. Fence is still up. Right, then I would say we've got to go over here. Now, looking at that, you would reverse it. Geordie, how are you?
The 50 plus game is ready to stream. Y'all watch it?
The thing I have with this is the camera angles are really weird. Geordie, thank you very much for that host. It's the camera angles that's... Okay, that's... I'm just working it out now. This is nice. Oh, that puts the pressure down. I've worked out with... Right, that puts the pressure down. That starts it. It's just the camera angles that's a problem at the moment for me. I can't see to reverse back, can I? Oh, okay, so when you turn, it actually, when you reverse, it does that. Get this thing. Oh, needs to be completely in it by looks of things. There we go.
Now we can start digging for real. Enter the operator cabin of the bucket wheel excavator and start the engine.
Okay, so got to make my way the bucket wheel now. Right, which is which is over there. Okay, so that's reversed in there. I've got to get, got to be this way, hasn't it? Can it run? Yeah, he can run. The best way to get there would be now I've got to get over to the bucket wheel. That's the counterweight, and I've got to get right the way across. And we're looking for that thing over there, right? I know that I have to go up one level to get across. If I stay low, I reach a dead end, don't I? Right, so if it's that way, I'm going to go for that one. No, that's where I can't get across, I don't think. I can't see a ladder going up anywhere. We try that one. Try the other one. Oh. I think that's telling me. I think this is either some glitch in the game, because I think that's telling me I can't go up that ladder. And then, no, I'm just doing it too quick. Right, so... And I can see the bucket arm over there, so I would... I'm looking for a ladder going up to this level now, I think. Which probably would be this one. And then I can Get out of here. Have a look, so I'm not... Yeah, that makes sense to go across. Here we go. I remember doing this, I mean, many months back when I was first streaming. I've probably been streaming for about... Honestly, I would say I was streaming for about 5-6 months, and I got into this. And I remember starting it, and it was only last night when I was just going through some of the games that I've got, and I thought, giant machines, I haven't done that for a long time. Oh, guess what? Oh, the ladders. Yeah, I'm still remembering bits now. Now you don't want to run. Whoa. That doesn't seem to be the way up. I think it is. I'll press E. Sorry, let's try this. No, that doesn't seem to be the way up unless... No, that don't seem right to me. Why? Or do I have to start the wheel? Let's have a look where this... Oh, okay. I've come too far up. I haven't... See, what I'm doing is trying to go off what I know rather than what the game's telling me. I'm on the wrong level at the moment because I'm supposed to be... Oh, that's it. I'm supposed to be down here, aren't I? I've got to start the bucket wheel first, I think. Oh, this thing's got its own generator. There we go. Okay, so to start the controls straight away, we have to start the engine, which is X.
Start the wheel and begin gathering the ore. But be careful now. To minimize ore loss, peel off relatively small layers of soil at a time.
So gather 100 tons of the raw silicone ore. That engine's on. That's fine. I now have to make my... I've got to bring it over to... Oh, okay, operate it from here. Right. Let's try this. That stops the engine. Oh, it's the jib. Rotate the wheel. Oh gosh, right. I'm just getting used to the controls now, guys. Look. Whoa. This looks fun. I need to look down at the pressure as well. Turn that volume down just a little bit. There we go, about there. That should sound about okay. Right, I'm trying to take my time with this, but at the moment, let's have a look what's happening. Right, we are now... Right, the only thing I'm working out is... Lift, rotate, jib up. Right, the jib needs to go up. That's it. See, as far as raw silicone is concerned, we're only just getting it quite slow. There we go. I'm looking at the counter go up, which is when I'm hitting it at the right point. Oh, there you go. You see? So you see what I mean? So I'm going to try and come down. That's what I've got to do. Go down and up. and be careful of the pressure. There we go. Right, so I'm gathering it more as I go to the top. Trying to keep it level's a bit difficult. Right, there we go. We're gathering it now as we go down. One thing I don't want to do is break the bloody machine. There we go. We're gathering ore. Right, now we have to come across just slightly, but only have to be careful. Trying to go slow because I'm trying to work out that the pressure on this thing, I think it gathers more when it's going down than it does when it's going up. So we're over halfway there. If I then come across the top now and then start pulling it down, it should gather as it's coming down, or collect it as it's coming down. There we go, that's working fine. Ain't got far to go, come on. Trying to keep an eye on the I don't see the pressure gauge, which is a bit of a come on, we ain't got far to go now. Don't go and brake on me. Right, so I've got to go back up. Get rid of that for a start. Let's come across, take it to the top, come across a bit more to the right and then start pulling it down. That should, there we go, so we're over that ledge. Now I should start gathering as I come down. There we go. Slow process for me because I do not want to come on, just a bit more, Come on, you can do it. Oh, here we go. Look, right at the last minute it stopped. I think we're there. I think we are there. Come on. Whoa.
You've gathered
Wonderful.
enough raw ore.
First
It
attempt.
was
Not
automatically
bad.
converted to the production quality silicone.
It's a noisy machine.
Go on down to the unloading shaft and fill the whole truck up with the material.
So as it said, you've gathered enough raw ore. It was automatically converted to the production quality silicone. Go down to the unloading shaft and fill the whole truck with the material. So we'll do that. Load 275 tons of pressurized silicone, or processed, silicone. So let's turn this machine off quickly. Sound effects aren't too bad. That's good. So let's go and see what we've got to do over here. Okay, so that's our... I didn't have to go up there. That was just... It was kind of throwing me off, right. The only thing about it is it's like it's Herman Monster. It clumps, it clangs, it clumps around. Let's have a look. There's a conveyor belt here. I've got to go over to that machine there to operate it. The lever. Okay. Oh, down there. So looking at that way, hasn't it? We've got to go into the next level. A rogue piece there. I think the thing is finding your way around. That's the biggest problem. Not that way for a start. I think... Oh, they're the stairs I need to come down. I think we're here now. You need a map just to walk around the place. Right, okay, so we're here now. Right, so let's step back, see if I can do this from a distance so you can see what's going off. Right, so it's all coming down and filling. $27.5 tons. Okay. Right, so up to 170, edge coming up to 180. I would really have said that that's too far back myself, but if it works, it works, because it's going to go over the top. Right, so we're there.
Go back to the haul truck and transport the ore to the container.
Okay. We'll take that to the container. You know what? It's working your way around on this thing that does me. Trying to find your way around. Okay, so can I get there? I can get there, I think. Right, okay, so we've got to transport this over to, I think it's going over near the containers, I think it said. Over there. I think you would, it's the physics aren't as good as Mudrunner, nowhere near as good as Mudrunner, but I do think that you would like this, Shark, and I know for definite that this must cost absolutely nothing now, because I don't know if it was less than, I think it was either less than £15 when I first purchased it, but it's got to be literally nothing now. If Empire orders a mod in the room and they can put a link in, they can help you out with that. I'm just checking. 1 second, my son's in. You alright? Like, where you been to work? Yeah, but what time did you work till? Oh, okay, it's alright. Yeah, no problem. Right, so we're in. Let's get this thing started up, which I think is X. The brake is wonderful. Right, so let's have a look. C was the camera. There we go. Oh, look at that. £4.50. Wow. I obviously got robbed. Right, let's see if I can get this thing where it's got to go. That's not bad, to be honest. It's a nice, cheap game, and it's relatively good. Kind of like to do it that way so you guys can see the vehicle's got to go rather than sit inside. Right, let's get some power on now. I think we're looking to drop this off. The price of the game is good. You want to play a game that's, if you like things like heavy machinery and stuff like that, the price is, for me, the price is probably right. Not too bad at all, that in for a game. I mean, the graphics aren't the best in the world, and I think it's more about the machinery than anything else. And the physics, to be fair, the Shark, they aren't that bad. You look at the vehicle listing and everything else, it's not that bad at all. Again, it works with the Xbox controller. You can use keyboard, mouse. Perfect. Camera angles aren't too bad for the game, to be fair. You're actually in, you can look around. Nice. Right, I think I need to go here. So, oh, I've got to empty them into that container, so it's another reversing process. It's been a while since I've played this game, and I can see why I've enjoyed. I can see why I got it. Yeah, I can see why I got this game. Definitely. Whoa, no, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's try that again. Let's just try that again. That won't let me go in here. Won't let me go any further back. Oh, okay, so it not let me go any further back. I think, because I can't change the camera angles so well, I think it's to do with Go that way. I'm not level on it. I won't get the right. Mr. French, how are you? Would you say I was that? I can't get any better than that, can I really? Unless I'm dead centre. But let's take it out of there and let's see what happens if it allows me to. Is it saying I'm like 9 meters away from it? Oh, that's good. Good. Right, so I think it was that one. One load. Yeah, that's perfect.
Well,
there you
with
go.
that enthusiasm, I'm sure we'll get along splendidly.
Right, so that's that one. Container full and silicone gathered. Next mission.
After each workday, the silicone containers must be properly stored.
Alright, so I've got to move the container now.
We use the mobile crane to move the containers. Park the machine in the designated area. As always, you can use the Thug ZM tow to get to the machine park faster.
Okay. Let's do that then. Engine on. Take off. Right, how do I get to this place? I would say down here. I have an achievement, guys. 50 managed to stay alive. Oh gosh. I tell you what, these controls are so sensitive. I've got to find a way across here somehow. Is there a way through here? Oh, you've got to go all the way around. I'm on the right side of the road, guys. I think I've got to come down here. Right, see now I know I'm going the wrong way. Oh, hang on a second. Looks like it's straight down. There's got to be a left turn here. Let's do a left turn here. There we go. Right, okay. So the machine is here. Right, so I try my best not to look at the size of this bleeding thing. Wow. Okay, so let's get inside that. Okay. Let's get this thing started up. Break off. Get a better camera angle. Wow, this thing. Okay. Try not to take the sign down at the same time. Oh, you're not telling me. You are not telling me that I have hit that. Wow. Right, so that. I think I've got it that time. I've got to get it over to I think I've got to level it up in this area. Well, P for part, it kind of makes sense. I think the only thing that's a little bit different is the camera angle. You want a better camera angle. There we go, that's better. Not bad, actually. There we go, that's not bad at all, to be fair.
Get into the operator cabin of the mobile crane and fully spread it.
Moving things around a little bit. Hanging in the room, okay. So unfold the crane. Right, unfold the crane, let's have a look. So do we have the engine on? Do we not have the engine on? I think he has to get out the crane and get into the rear part of the crane. So engine off, get out. I think has to go into a different part to. Oh, there we go. Right, so he has to go. Oh, okay. Right, now we get different controls. So unfold. Right, there we go. Yeah, I have actually seen one of the. I don't know. There's no mods in this. You guys are mad for mods. So there we go. The whole thing is
Now you can use the crane to move the 4 containers to their destinations.
4 containers. 4 containers. I thought it was only 1. Wow. Oh, okay. Let me get on the crane arm. There we go. That's what I want. We've got to move the 4 containers. Trying to get the angle right as well. Oh, come on, you can't get... Oh, actually, when you look at it, I am slightly off. Right, so we connected. I like that one, Dev. That was good. You wait till next Friday now. I'm having you for that one. I'm having you for that one, sir. So I've got to get this. Okay, rotate I'm looking for. Make sure I'm going to miss those water towers. Whoa. Go higher. Trying to work. No, that's fine. Couldn't resist it, eh? Ooh. I'll let you off that one. That wants to come back a bit, don't it? Out there. What's rotate? So rotate is the left. No, that's the camera. Rotates. Trying to work out. So up down's fine. Unfold. I want to know which one rotates the actual. Cats. It's too late. It's been said. It's already been said. I'm going to have to live that one down now, aren't I? Because you guys are not... I'm trying to work out whether I rotate it or... No, I can't rotate it. Hold, hook. Hook down. I think what I'll have to do is try and just trying to work out which one. I can't, there's no rotate on it, so I think what I've got to do is bring it short and try and swing it around. The only thing I can think. And then bring it in now like that. Ah, there you go. And then go forward. Let it settle itself. And then go bring it down now. There you go. I managed to get that one done. That wheel that you was on about, Geordie, that I had a look at, with it being for, I think it was the Xbox or something, wasn't it? It should work on Windows. When you say cheap, Geordie, when you say cheap, Empire, how much is cheap? It's not too bad. But is that with the gear shifter though as well? And I'd read into it. I would read into that because that is quite cheap for one of them. I would read into that a bit more. Because I know for definite that the ones I've looked at and that I was looking at, they were like 120 to 150 quid. Even now. So I would look into that one. Yeah, that's the one out. That's what I'm saying. I've seen them cheap, but not that. Trying to make sure that it's going to hit this side for a reason, because the only way I can get it to level itself. Right, so if I go if I go back at the smallest part and then go forward, it should swing around. There you go. Then come across. A bit, just back slightly. I should be able to go forward. Right, that's not too bad. Forward a bit more, and then lower. There we go. I'm only doing what it's asking here at the moment. Brilliant. This is one hell of a machine. Well, that's not too bad. If you get it on eBay, oh, it's only for a PC one. Yeah, it should be fine. Oh, sorry, I haven't even seen that. Mr. Pacer, I was concentrating. I apologise for that. Concentrating on my skills. I don't want to go too low, but I need... See, the idea is, I've got to be able to swing it around. That might... Well, that's perfect. In fact, that's not too bad. Then just go forward. Yeah, I've got to use that. I can't see anything that rotates it. The camera angles it rotates, but it doesn't rotate the jib, as they call it. There we go, that's doing it now. There we go. that works.
The 50 plus game is ready to stream.
Then go
Y'all
forward.
watch it.
Bon, thank you, or Born, thank you very much for the host. Forward, forward, go back that way slightly. There we go. Lower. That should work. Ka-ching. Wow, that should work. Right. Right, one more container left, guys. One more container left. Right, let's see how we can get this one done. It's like looking at these kind of games, and I've got a ship game that does all this where you're actually moving containers. But the game keeps crashing, and the developer, no disrespect guys, the game was less than £10 and the developer has abandoned the game. It is an interesting game, this one is. Again, for me, this is like a forgotten game on Twitch with streamers. I remember when this first came out, everybody was streaming it. And then all of a sudden, they just lost the game. And it's not that bad. I mean, it's not a major game. But it's not that bad for what it is. You like heavy machinery and you like... You're going to love that, you are. I don't know so much about playing it on... No, I don't... To be honest, I don't really know so much about playing it on VR, and I don't. So I'm not going to comment, but I reckon you'll like it. The way I've got that, hopefully all I should have to do, just bring it this side now, and it should swing in. There we go. Go forward. And then drop. That. Oh, this one needs to be pretty that one was probably the best one I've done.
Now
There we
that
go.
is my kind of order. Moving the silicone load should proceed according to plan.
Well, Ketz is the man for VR at the moment. I'll say that. Now that my kind of order, move the silicone load should proceed according with the plan. Right. So that's that. Oh, I thought it would have been nice if it would have let me complete that, put the machine down. Guys, I'm just going to nip to the ladies just so that I can relieve myself, and I will see you later. I've just put the kettle on so I can have a cup of tea and some lunch. Okay, so we managed to do that part.
So, the first transport of silicone ore is on its way to Florida. Ensure the safe delivery of the goods.
So the first transport of silicone ore is on its way to Florida. Ensure the safe delivery of the goods. Cheer hype. I'm going to get...
We're already halfway there. Refuel the haul truck to continue transportation.
Okay, so going to get that refueled. Okay, weather's not good. Let's have a look around as well. So you've got to give, for the price of the game, you can give the graphics a little bit of, I'd say what, 7, 8 out of 10 for the game? I mean, the game, these things are amazing. You tell me if you would not want to try and drive one of these things, because I would love to drive one. Right, so what I've got to do is fuel the vehicle up. Okay. To go in here, I take it. There we go.
Open the valve to start the pump. Refueling will stop automatically at a full tank. Enjoy yourself.
So, valves up there. The right way around, that would help. Oh, okay, so that's a warning light. But I have to turn the valve back off.
All right, break's over. Start the whole truck and proceed with ore transportation. Next stop is a motel, very famous among truckers.
So let's put that back. Go. Okay. Get the brake off. Not too happy about this driving in the game, but you know. They said something about a hotel, which was quite famous for truckers. Oh, this must be it then. Isn't it? Too far.
Damn it! We have a situation here. The overpass has collapsed under the weight of a truck transporting fresh wood. Pull on over and check on the driver's condition. I'll call for help.
Okay. Thought you'd wait for the emergency services for that, to be honest. So, we've got a situation up ahead where oh. So it's accepted that, which is good.
We're nothing but a flesh wound. Driver's already been transported to the nearest hospital. However, we can't allow logs to block the only road in this village. I got you a brand new demolition shear for the job. Go on and cut up all the logs.
Okay. Right, so this is what we've got to deal with. I remember doing this last time, to be honest. It was not earlier equipment. What have we got here? Alton Musk. How the billionaire CEO of Specs and Tesla is shaping our future. So this is what it's all about. Factory over there. Right, okay, so let's get into this thing here. That's what we've got to do. Now, wow, I will say something. The game is good. The game is okay. Right, so I've got to go into this cab here. Got phone, does nothing. We got fire extinguisher. What else do we have? Let's get this. Oh, okay. Right, so they've lit up, which means somehow I've got to crack through that lot. I need to see these controls. Got to work out I'm looking at the right, so the demolition mode. Okay, so pressure. Okay, I have to release the pressure. Operation mode. So right, so that is now okay. Oh, okay, right, so right, what's your ups and downs? That's up, that's down. Have a look. Cut, shear. You've got cut, shear, rotate, and then right. So two together. Right, okay, alright, so I can go either. So really, it needs to be that way looking at things. How do I... Oh. Trying to work out how to extend the arm. I like boom, here left, right. Rotate arm. Oh, up and down. There we go. Want to get. Okay, so I've turned the engine off. I know how to do that. Left or right rotate. Shear, up, down. That's the one I want. Let's go higher up. Right. This is so awkward. I want to get that arm to go forward. Arm up, arm down. Rotate. Right, here we go for the first cut. Right, that's the first cut. It's the pressure you're looking at. Right, the pressure's not risen anywhere, has it? No, miles away. Oh, right, the pressure's building. Let's let some pressure out. Wonderful. Right, that's got rid of that. Not a problem. Thank you very much for that, boy. Thank you very much. I'll be on this for a while, I think. Well, I'm going to try and see how far I can get on it before I get irritated as you're doing games. I'm going to have to move this over the other side. I cannot get that angle. Oh, looks like there's a time limit as well. What's that about? Guessing. Oh, for God's sake. That pressure did not look that high, did it, guys? The pressure did not look high. Not from what I was looking at, it did not look high at all. I'm a bit bothered about a time limit. I didn't know there was I hate games with time limits. Oh God. Doesn't look like it was anything for that. Thank you very much. I've released the handbrake. Oh, okay, it takes a while to move, does it? As close as I can. you're kidding. What did it hit? What? Do you think it hit the bridge at the top? Because I think that's what happened there on that. I think it hit the bridge at the top. I think it hit the bridge at the top because I was far too close. It's the only thing I can think of it, what it did. It hit the bridge at the top. And I think what happens with the pressure is the pressure builds up as soon as you've... rotate, which was rotate? I think it was that one. What was rotate? Right then, that one. Right, just keep a check on that pressure. Right, release just a bit. Rotate that way. Look at me. Touching at straws here, look. Right, I can't even see that. Get that right up. No, 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 no. Come back, come back, come back. Pressure's getting up. Get across. Let's get across to this one, the last one. It's clutching at straws here, look. Wonderful. Whoa.
Right.
Wow, wow, wow.
Road's clear. Good job. Now, take the demolition shear off the road and get back to the haul truck at once. Further delays are not an option.
I can see that because look at the time. Got to get this thing off the road, I think it said. Right, I think we're off the road here, wouldn't you say? Right, let's get back. Get the job done. Oh, please. Okay. Chameleon, how are you? You guys are so wrong with me. Just release the handbrake. Hopefully I should be able to get through that. What do you reckon? Just look at this. Just. Okay. It's not new. It's an old one. I've just been sifting around. It's not a new game. Far from it, to be honest. 2016. Thank you, Empire. Whoa, 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 don't go off the road. Here we go. So this is the...
Oh, great.
Wonderful.
Tornadoes are raging all over the road. You gotta leave this area before it's too late.
Tornado? Tornado? What does it want from you? A friggin' tornado? Do you think a tornado would be able to turn one of these things over, to be honest? Yeah, no problem, Paul. No problem at all, mate. Thank you very much for being in here anyway. Right, now... Oh, look at this. So, the weather's changing. I've got 400 and something meters to go. Yeah, I would say at least, Pacer, at least. I think what I've got to watch out for is it says... Oh, that's what I've got to watch out for. You see? Now, you're telling me that if that touches you, that completes it. Don't underestimate nature, I underestimate you. Chameleon, tell you that now. So I've got to avoid that bit of wind.
Tornadoes are raging all over the road. You gotta leave this area before it's too late.
Right, okay, so by the sounds of things, I've got to not get hit. First, oh, he's going to be counting these now. I've got to not get hit by by the, what you call it, by that brown swirling stuff that's an impression of a tornado. Okay. Right, there they are, look. I know that one's... Okay, it's wiped out a few vehicles here. I'm going to see if I can... Do I have to stick to the road, though? That's my concern. If I don't have to stick to the road, I can probably... Right, one came as I turn this corner. Right, there's one. Right, there's one. I'm going to see if I can... Right, can I go off the road? I'm going to see if I can go off the road, then I'm going... There's one. I'll go off the road if I have to. I don't care. I didn't work that one out. I just stuck to the road. Right, make sure look for where they appear for me, guys. Oh, guess what?
Anyone doubts miracles.
There you go.
They should have seen this one.
Jits in the game. Right, what I'm going to do, guys, I've just got the kettle going. I need to have something to eat, so I'm just going to put my camera off. I will be playing the game while I eat. my good lady has prepared me some food while... Miracle, my boy. My lady has prepared me some food while I was talking to you guys. So, let me just do something here as well, guys. Because I want... Have a quick look at this one anyway. Start new mission.
You know why I hate winter so much? 2 words. Snow clearing.
No clear. That one. Get this put. Stay with me, guys. I'm going to drop that just there, although I am still here. Make it smaller. I'm sat on the chair, so I can't have the camera on, because then you guys will see me scoffing my face, which I don't want you guys to see. You do not want to see this face when it's eating food, believe you me. Right, okay, so let's have a look.
Snow clearing and discharge batteries. That's why we keep them outside the vehicles nowadays. Pick up the battery from the table.
And if you're wondering what I'm eating, I have got ham and cheese sandwiches, which, how I feel at the moment, they're the best thing. No clearing and discharge batteries. So I've got to clear the snow. I've got to sort a battery out. Okay.
Ain't no choice but to insert the battery into the bulldozer you'll be operating today. Open up the battery container doors and insert the battery you're holding.
Okay. No, he didn't say drop it. I love the sound effects on the game. What is it with me and games that have got cold weather in them? Wow. If you read that as one complete sentence, it does actually read like that. 50 will be back soon, just eating the chair. That actually, I'm gonna now paste that. I'm gonna redo that. Because that does make a lot of sense. 50 is eating a friggin' chair. Right, I've got to drop the battery, open that, pick the battery up, and there we go.
We use universal power cells. So before you start, you should always adjust the battery.
That's kind of tickled me, that as pacer. I like that.
Set the dials. The indicator should point at 12 volts.
So I've got to set the proper voltage for the vehicle. Mr. C. Actually, the chair, Mr. C, hello. The chair actually tastes a little bit like ham and cheese. Wow. So set the voltage. Here we go. Right. What did I have to set the voltage to? Did he say? 12. I think it was 12 volts I need to set it to. So if we go for that one. Oh, so it's not that one. There we go.
All right. The machine is ready to work. Get inside and drive to the designated point.
My wife would probably turn around and say to you, Mr. C, put sugar on it for him. I tend to eat anything that's got sugar on it. So I have to get in this vehicle, I take it. Let me get in this vehicle. Wow. Ah, this looks nice. I like this. There was a button for lights somewhere. Have a look at that. Camera, headlights, there we go. So nice, guys. So nice. Right, so I'm supposed to go.
The first area to clear is in front of you. Clear the snow in the designated area.
So it says clear the canyon area. Oh, okay, right. Have a look at this thing. Oh, it's ready to clear anyway. Let the pressure down a bit as well, because I'm concerned about that. What was that? Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, so blade up, blade down.
That went well.
Yeah, that was nice and easy.
Your next target are the twins. I wonder if you'll guess why they're called that.
Reduce the pressure on that. So they call this place the Twins. Yeah, two of the twins. Something like that, yeah. Trying to drink. I'm trying to have a drink. Trying to drive this and eat the chair. Quite difficult. Right, okay, so we've got, I think we've got to clear this lot here. Get rid of the pressure. I haven't had a chance to go through it yet. What I'm going to do is I am going to go through it when I have finished the stream. Oh, that's better. As soon as I finish the stream, I'm going to try and load it all up, but I don't want to ruin anything for tonight, so I'll have a look at it. Oh, you can go to Africa. Wow. Right, yeah, I will do. Just so the guys in the chat know what we're going on about. What we've done at the moment is I managed to get hold of TMS. And TMS, guys, is another form of pro mods. In other words, they work in a similar fashion to pro mods with Euro Truck. So they will make maps and other things for the game. You install it exactly the same as you would install pro mods, in the sense that it has to be loaded in the correct load order. If you load it in the correct load order, it then gives you maps that you can travel further afield, like our Rust maps deals with Russia and all that kind of the other side. I think TMS, Mr. C, does TMS deal with the whole world? Or is it still just Europe? Because some parts of Africa they refer to as Europe, don't they? Oh, Mr. T, how are you? Hello, 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 hello. How are you? And how did your stream go? Oh, that's okay then. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, I mean, look, I haven't really said anything or mentioned anything at the end of the day, because, like, from my point of view, it's your decision, and oh, so that's not going to work well. Let's go back. I think I'm stuck, and it's exactly what you want to do. But me, I think I love the streaming more than anything else. So as far as Twitch is concerned, for me, whatever they want to do, I'll let them do it. Oh, thank you very much for that, Mr. C. That's what, in a way, that's what spurred me on to play this. So yeah, I don't. No, and you know something? What I heard you say, the camera's only off because I'm eating, Mr. T. But from what I heard you say, your decisions for me are always going to be your decisions. Let me just make sure that's down. Yeah, your decisions are always going to be your decisions, and they will always be. The affiliate program, how you explained it, is wrong in the sense that how they hold on to that money. And I know a lot of people that are affiliates don't even understand that, and they don't. Because the one thing I'll always say is, you have got some affiliates, right, that have worked really hard and have got a lot less followers, a lot less subs than us. And when they put that money into the Twitch affiliate program, they're never going to see that, you know. That's the problem. Because if they don't reach over that £100 barrier, they're never ever going to see that money. Or it's going to take them so long. And I really understand where you're coming from. I really do. I really do get where you're coming from. But what I was trying to say to you was, you love streaming more than the affiliate program. And I was trying to say, don't let that stop you doing what you love doing. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, you know you've got the support, Mr. T. You know that. But what I'm trying to say to you is, don't let it stop you doing what you want to do. I don't agree with the affiliate program 100%. Not at all. I do not. And I don't. I'm fortunate that I get over £100, which means I get paid out. But to be honest and truthfully, I don't do it for that at all. I do it for them guys out there.
Workers are provided with security passes.
Because I love to stream. When I'm streaming a game, I get the support from you guys. I've had so much support from you, Mr. T. It's been unbelievable. We haven't always seen eye to eye on certain things, but guess what? You just get over it and get on with life. It's just how it is. But I always like you to think that if ever you need any help, I'm always here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what people think. That's what I'm trying to say to you. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks. This is about you. It's not about nothing else other than you. And I'm stubborn, I am. Mr. C can tell you how stubborn I am. I am stubborn. So I don't really get into it and go, oh, it's about you, it's about you. It's only about you. Yep. It's only about Mr. C, and that's what's important. Don't forget, when they go in that stream, you said that already. When they go in that stream, the game is a bonus. They go in because of you. I know a lot of followers like coming in here, and I don't mind saying it, to watch me mess up. I don't mind any of that. But I just play the game as normal. But like I say, I don't want you to, really, honest and truthfully, what I'm trying to say is, I don't want you to stop streaming and then think, yeah, thank you, Empire, and then think a few months down the line that you should have done this, you should have done that. If you're going to come out of the affiliate program, I'm sure if you send Twitch an email, they'll take you off it. Because I don't, to be honest and truthfully, guys, I don't ask for subs, and I know you don't, Mr. T. You don't ask for subs. But then, I don't know. I really don't know. Twitch will never rethink it, because like you said, Twitch is all about the money. I don't think you'll leave. I really don't think you'll leave. And don't take it the wrong way. You've been streaming a lot longer than I have. So you've probably, I need to get that. You've probably experienced a hell of a lot more than I've experienced. I'm only coming up to 2 years streaming in July. I'll have been streaming for 2 years. So, you know, but you've still taught me a lot. Oh yeah, I understand that. Yeah, sorry, the subs. Yeah, I understand that. And like you explained it right, you do not want to take money off people. Well, if they're supporting your stream and they're not, and it's not getting to you, then I understand that you don't want to take that money off them, and I can totally understand that. I really can. If you need to have a chat, or anything, just give me a call on Discord or something. And if you want to talk and offload and whatever, just do it, mate. There's only one person that I'll say this on the stream, guys. There's only one person at the moment that I've been able to offload to, and that's Mr. C. Oh, pressure, pressure, pressure. You're not looking, guys. If the pressure gets too much, the thing will blow up. That's the only person I've been able to offload things to. And as a streamer, I've said this to you guys before, a streamer's life can be a lonely one. It really can. Now, I think to explain it so you all understand where Mr. C is coming from. If, for instance, you donate through Twitch bits, okay? Twitch takes Twitch subs. So this is what happens. To buy bits, it's about 1.49. So 49 pence straight away goes to Twitch. Straight away. That's what happens. If you then got a subscriber who's paying you $4.99 or $5.99, Twitch, off an affiliate, are taking 50%. And if you don't earn over £100, you don't see that money for that particular month or for 3 months. It's a 90-day payout period on an affiliate program. And they turned around and said it's to do with tax and all this lot, because they have to pay tax when they pay out. But guess what? If like me, I'm fortunate enough, I work. So the streams for me are what I do as a pastime. So the donations, and I've always said this, guys, I've always said it. If you want to support a streamer, the best way to support a streamer is to give them money through donations, which is through PayPal. PayPal will take their cut, but it's nowhere near as big as what Twitch are taking. There you go. Minus tax, there you go. So Twitch wins all the way around. That's what the issue is at the moment. If I can do this any different. That's the problem you have. But if you do it, I think I feel sorry. I feel more sorry for them people that are affiliates that probably haven't got a job, that are trying to make a living out of it, because it's so difficult unless you get partnered. And don't forget, you've got one of the big guys, Lyric, yeah? He might not be paying as much as what Mr. T... You know, the thing about it is, Mr. T, I looked into this. I bet you any money, they're taking less money off Lyric. Oh, battery's low. They're taking less money off Lyric than they are off you. They're taking more off you. There should be an opt-out button. I know what you're saying. If you want to opt out of it, yeah, there should be. I'm sure you can if you email them or something. I'm sure you can. Can't see why you shouldn't be able to. Gonna hit that tree, aren't I? The battery's low. My fuel's low. Battery's low. And if the battery runs out, I can't finish. So, let me quickly... Oh, come on, pressure. I've got to get this done, because if the battery goes, I can't finish it. Oh, this thing is so hard to turn. That's better. I had to turn the light off just to save the battery. I got to do this in 2 runs because that's all I've got battery life. So it's like URL. Do the work and someone else gets, yeah. That's probably business all over though, isn't it, to be honest? And I work in retail, so I know exactly what it's like. You do all the hard work and the big boys. Oh no, come on 50. What are you doing? Wow, the physics. Oh, come on 50, you're doing so well. I'm not going to get this done now because the battery will definitely die on me. I only had enough for 2 more runs. Yeah, I only had enough for 2 more runs. Right, pressure down. Let's get this bleeding thing down as well. That's what did me. Let's just go for it. See, YouTube have got onto that bandwagon though, Empire. Because what YouTube are doing now is they are dropping adverts every, what? I think it's every 25 seconds or something daft like that when you do anything now. So they're getting onto the bandwagon of the money train. Come on 50, you can do this. Just this one piece. Before the battery goes. Go for it, go for it, go. Just before the battery goes. I've changed the battery already. I didn't have a spare one. There we go.
The drivers will be grateful for all the work you did today.
I'm sure the driver will be grateful for all the work you did today. Just get my camera back on. That's going to change to the chair has the floor. Right. So, let's have a look. If I need to... Oh, so that's good. We did it. We managed to it.
We have to confirm the quality of the uranium ore here. Otherwise, all our work might have been in vain.
Yeah, you have to get over 100k, don't you, to get some oil from them. What, the engine should charge the battery? Battery only charges in the... Yeah, but it doesn't for some reason, don't. It's just a game thing. I think it's...
the hydraulic excavator was damaged during transport. Fortunately, I know a repair specialist. Remove the damaged hoses from the hydraulic excavator arm.
What I've got to do is pull out the broken hydraulic hoses. Okay, let's get them sorted. Wow, radiation suit. Should I put it on? What is this? No, I don't think he needs that just yet. So obviously there's something to do with radiation in this game because that looks amazing. Oh dear. Right. Yeah, I think I've got to go outside, haven't I? Yeah. There's 2 batteries here. I would say they're both good. I've got to pull out the hydraulics hoses, I think it was saying. Yeah, pull out the broken hydraulics hose. Wow, that looks another large machine. I like the sound of the snow on this one. Okay. I've got to get up there somehow. Yeah, there's no... Oh, it's a walking. Okay.
Take the damaged hoses to the repair table and use the available tools to bring them back to life.
Okay. I don't know if there is a uranium hazard on the game. I'll have a look, find out, but we'll see how far we get with it. Although, to be fair, I'm probably going to get I'll get much more done now. I tend to be fair with my streams, guys, and I've got to repair that. Probably stream for about 2.5 hours, then I'm coming back on. Hardest mechanic, help me fix this. How are you?
Reliable as always. Go on and connect the repaired hoses in the right spot.
I've got to go and put them back, in other words. Yeah. Put it this way. The snow looks better here than it does in Euro Truck. Look at this. Yeah, how we go.
To start up the machine, you need to go through the start sequence. First, connect the battery and set the correct voltage. Second, turn on the electric and hydraulic circuits using the lever. And third, raise up the electric stairs to avoid damaging them during operation.
Okay. There's not a lot to remember. Just 3 things. Just 3 things. He's sliding off the side as well. I kind of like that effect. It was just literally sliding off the side of the arm. Just having a look. So there's the voltage there, look. Right, so connect the battery, you said, didn't I? But let's just have a look what's in here. Right, okay, so connect the battery first. That's the first thing. It's what's in here as well. Can't remember half of this, you know. That's why I'm kind of looking around. Right, that's the voltage thing once you've put the battery in. And I'm trying to remember what it's like. Oh, brilliant. I played it. Honestly, it's been... It must have been over... Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we'll do that. I'd like that as well. So I will call you, sir. Let's put it that way. I will call you. Oh, hold on a second. I think I'm supposed to be in that room. I can remember some of it. Oh, okay, because guess what? 50. Go get a battery. Go back up the stairs and put it in the room. You know you. I tell you what, Chameleon, you make me laugh, you do. You really do. You're the only person... There's 2 people I don't like and you're one of them. Wow. And I don't really... Mr. C.
Thanks.
Thank you very much for that. I will definitely call you as soon as I've finished, but... Chameleon, there's only a few people I don't like, and unfortunately, you are one of them. I try my best to hurt your feelings, and it gets me nowhere. I've got another one who's called Silent Ted as well. There's not many people I don't like. Oh, battery's connected. Right. Connect battery. Set the voltage. Start the machine. Right. Voltage. I think he said 12, didn't he? Oh, now. You can't go and do that. You can't. Because you're either trying to put a link or you've put something horrible. You're back in anyway. You've put something horrible in there. You can't do that to me. I've told you. It's not allowed. Oh, is that what it was? Let me just reload that because it's not. It didn't tell me what it was. We'll do now. I've just told it to kick you out for a few minutes. You said I hurt your feelings, so I says get rid of him. I'm gonna go for that one. See, I got my 12 volts. And then I have to, right, let's have a look. Oh, it sounds so good. Oh, don't be like that. Right, what we got to do? Lights. Oh no, that's the stairs.
All indicators are green.
Oh, okay.
That means the hydraulic excavator is ready to work.
Crush
Start the
the
engines
north
and
wall.
begin crushing the ice walls, blocking access to the ore.
Okay, so let's see if we can get that done. I can't go down the stairs because they've been lifted. Let's shut that door. Everard. Get in here. Oh, the controls on this are so sensitive. Right. Here we go. Let's get sat down. So, handbrake off. Oh, I like this. I like the camera. Look at that. That's the bucket arm. Okay, let's work out what these things do. That moves that. Hit that control. Right, bucket arm ready for picking up. Bucket arm. So up and down should be this one. Yep. I want to lower. That's better. Just working the controls out before I get my work done, guys. That goes up. Wonderful. That looks about right. And then just that one to scoop up. So can't go forward unless, there we go. Okay. So clear the north wall, and I've got to look at the right, it's the pressure as well. So I just took it there. Oh, come on. That one. No, it's that one. Oh, this ain't going to go good. The controls are so conflicting. That one. And that one. No actual time limit on it, so I should be able to take my time with this. Means I've got to clear 2 lots of walls. Trying to work out where I'm supposed to dump the stuff. So what I'm going to do is think, drop it here. Okay, so why is that not? Look at these. Just need to understand some of these controls a bit. Right, so Bucket up, bucket down. Arm up, arm down. Right trigger. Right, that's up. Oh, that can come lower than that. Right, that should. Trying to empty the thing, but don't want to know. We're 29% through this. And I think the one thing I have to be careful of is the fact that if I snap let's turn that bucket right in. Physics of the game, you can't judge the where the actual arm is. And it's got to be standing still while you try to excavate something. It cannot be moving. That's the problem I've got. So, whoa, that's going to put pressure on. Let's relieve some of that pressure. See, I'm not going to do this because the battery, look at the battery life on that. I think I've got a spare battery as well, haven't I? So that should be okay if I can get probably this wall done. I need to come lower down, don't I? Right, let's just look at this. That's better. That's why I'm at a slight angle, aren't I? And that is affecting me. Here we go. Right, let's try that. Where's that? The only thing I'm concerned about is trying to. Yeah, that'll be fine, Mr. C. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Yeah, that should be alright for me. Right, we're going to go in there. Right, then drop that down a bit. Go forward. Yeah, that's given me 68%, that has. And what I need to do, without ruining this, is try and get back. Right, lift that up. So, angle that this way. Raise that slightly. And hopefully, if I get to that side, I should. I think I only have to get over about 70%. I'm not quite sure myself, but we'll go for it. Now let's try that. No, it's still not giving it to me though. That's weird. It's not giving it me. I don't know how. Dev, thank you very, very much. I am going to be on later on. It'll be probably round about, because I've come off now, it probably will round about 6:30, 7 o'clock at the max. I'm going to try and get on early before you get off to work. I will do my best. But thank you very much for all your help as well, mate, and I will catch you later. Is that straight? Camera angle's not great here, guys, and I do apologise for that. I'm trying my best to get better at. Here we go, that's better. Now, get that down just a bit more. I have to be careful of the pressure on it. That's the only thing I'm really concerned about. The pressure on that, because if that arm gets stuck somewhere, they give me an issue. Right, there we go. And it's actually see, we're at 85% and it's not giving it to me. Ooh. I wasn't worried that you got anywhere, Chameleon. The battery's low now, and this is what's giving me an issue. I just need to get another 15% on this. It's just that, it might be just that little bit there, look, you see. That's all it might be. So the closer I can get. Right, it can't go any further because the battery's low. I'm going to pressure down a bit. Let's just go for digging. Come on. I just want that little bit extra. That's all I want. Right, let's go up. No, so it won't give me on that side. Will it give it me on the other side? No, it won't give it me on that side either. It looks like I've got to just come down this little bit. It's only a little bit. Turn the teeth that way. Just can't get the angle right on that. No, it's not giving me anything. Can't go any further. only because of this. Let me come back. Only because of that piece. I'm going to angle it slightly. I only need 12%. That's all I need. Try and turn it this way. I'm going to try and get into this. What I don't want to do is have got this far and then end up having it snap. Oh, there we go. We got, right, we got, let me just get this arm raised. There we go. Oh, come on, 90%. And I've got a low battery, and if the battery runs out, and I can use one battery per wall, which I think that's the idea of it, I don't mind. Oh, you frigger. I knew it. I just knew it. That is horrible. I just knew it. Oh, that has annoyed me. That has annoyed me. But I just knew it would do that on the last bit. But guys, do you know what? I'm going to come back to this tomorrow. I will come back to it in the morning because I want to get myself sorted out. I'm going to do something else tonight. Tonight, guys, I am definitely going to be doing trucking. Let me just look at the last... Let me look at the last load on this. So the last load on this is where we put the batteries in and we do it all again. But that's saved, and I'm going to come back to this again probably tomorrow in the day, and we'll carry on. I want to get past this one and find out why we had a radiation suit in the tent. So guys, this is for you. You're ready? I am going to see if I can march you guys off to somebody. But the game's not too bad, I'll give it credit. The game's quite good. God, it's loud. Woo! It's a loud game. Let's see if there's somebody out there who I can transport you guys to. Let's have a look, have a look, have a look. Who is out there? Right. You know what? He does a good job. I do like him. He is a good... It's just... Let's do this one. Do-do-do-do. Make sure I get everything right here because it's one of the there we go, I can do it from there. Right, let's try this gentleman here and see if you like what he is doing. So guys, that will take you over. Oh no, it's not taking you over, is it? No, because guess what? Felt something wrong. It's such a long name. That's better. I want to take you over to Chops anyway, because he's doing such a good job supporting the stream, doing what he can. And I just want to show the love that I have got so that he can build his channel up. And then we can... Oh, that's where I'm going wrong. Where is it? That's better. Right, that should take you, hopefully. Yep, wonderful. There you go. You say you put one in wrong. So, guys, this will take you over to Chop Suey Lewis, who is doing trains.
That I prefer to city skylines.
Wonderful. He's doing his trains. He loves his trains. I'm going to play you out, guys, with another 50 plus welcome. And thank you very much. Tonight, I'm going to unveil the 50 plus trailer and the 50 plus haulage company, which is Yah-Ready. I'll be on it about 7 o'clock latest. Goodbye.
Well, I'm so